matter if you're a streamer or if you're a YouTube creator, there can just be a lot of things to keep up with everything. Maybe you want to try find some tools that just make it easier to do specific things. Maybe you need some productivity. Maybe you're looking for ways to expand just how your brand is. You want to diversify your income. You want to have new places for people to find you. You just want to be a little bit different. That's perfectly fine. My name is Tomo, and I'm here to show you my favorite tools such as websites or applications to use as a streamer and a content creator. Let's jump into it. Sometimes you're trying to make a thumbnail and you're just trying to get just a relatively quick crop of yourself to remove the background from your image and everything like that. And that's where Pixlr comes in great handy. All you need to do is just copy and paste the image inside of it, or you can just directly upload an image to it and it's super quick. For an example, here's a picture of the rock, right? Let's just right click, copy the rock. Let's download this picture of the rock. Go back into Pixlr. We're going to select them. Here it is right here. And then boom, instantly already done. So we can change the background color if we want to just have it white, if we want to have it black, you want to just keep it transparent. Then you can just save that picture, call it whatever you want, and now you just have a perfectly cut out picture of the rock. Affinity Designer and Affinity Photo are what I use instead of Photoshop, which are really great, but sometimes I do find that the background removal just isn't as quick and easy as it is on Photoshop. So that's where I use Pixlr, which is completely free. I can easily just right click on this, copy, paste the images the whole way over. It's fantastic. The next item on my list is called ClickUp, which is basically kind of like Trello and Monday.com, just in one really cool software that you can use completely for free. This is how I keep track of all my YouTube uploads, and it also helps us keep track of anything that's happening inside a Gazelle too. So when we're doing our development and everything like that. Here's an example of what it can look like. So here we can see I only have the Would You Rather published, for example, but I can see here recorded, well, technically recorded. We're recording this video right now. And there's even subtasks in here as well, so I can see what to actually put inside of this video. And then I also have like a work in progress one here as well. So being a streamer on Linux, which will probably be my next video. Make sure you subscribe to check it out. But it's not just these types of lists. So you can also have it in kind of like a Kanban board too, if you're rather working like this. And what's really cool is that you can actually assign dates to it. So here we can say that the due date for this video is today. So when this video is uploaded, that means I actually recorded this today. And if we go over to the calendar, for example, we can see here, oh yeah, that video is uploaded today. Really cool, really handy. There's a lot of integrations as well, so you can like tie it into your Discord and everything like that too, to notify you when there's been a change. One of my favorite places to get stock footage and videos for years has been Pexels. Pexels just, it's free. So as I know story blocks and everything like that are really good, but sometimes you just need just one little quick image that you just want to use, and Pexels is fantastic for it. So if you go over here onto pexels.com, here we go. So here we have a girl streamer here, for example, doing her thing. We got this dude here. I've actually used this picture a lot in the past. Yeah, we got more. Perfectly acceptable. When you click on a picture as well, you can scroll down. You can see here sometimes that it's free to use. Absolutely perfect. And they also show you more relevant pictures too. So here we can see kind of like an esports tournament happening right here. Completely free to use. Here we got someone helping someone else playing a game. You know, you can use all of these in your videos, your thumbnails, anything like that completely for free. It's so cool. You just press the free download button and then it just starts downloading. Another thing that ties into this is royalty-free music. Yes, we all know stream beats is a thing. Harris Heller doesn't stop telling us about it. And Harris, I love your videos, but stream beats just isn't really for me all of the time. I listen to a lot heavier music a lot of the time, but Epsvox then literally just helps you out with that with backing track GG. Basically the same type of thing as stream beats. However, it just caters to the more heavier listeners out there. So it just gives you the traditional metal vibes and just the heavier style of music that we all love. And it can be streamed on every platform, including Pretzels. And having a Pretzel integration is really cool because that helps you tie it into your Twitch a lot nicer too, because they have extensions and stuff. But you can, of course, also just join the Epsvox Discord and download all the music there too, if that's what you'd rather. Lately, there's been a whole craze about DALL-E and AI art and stuff like that. And that's why we're going to talk about Crayon here for a little bit. Now, I'm not going to lie. I tried using a string, and I don't think I'm very good at this, but basically I tried Dwayne Johnson hiding behind a rock because I thought if it could do that, it'd be kind of funny. But it gave me some horrific things instead. But maybe with a bit of tweaking, you could get this good, and it could just maybe help just make some, I don't know, sort of abstract background for you. That's kind of your identity a little bit, maybe your specific colors and everything like that. But some of this stuff is just wild. But hey, you know, someone might find it useful out there. Sometimes when you're a streamer or a YouTuber, you can find it hard to kind of push people onto your other social media platforms, such as, let's say, to get your YouTube viewers to check out your Twitch, or maybe the other way around, or you want people to find you on Twitter, everything like that. It'd be really, really nice just to have one link for all of these communities to be able to check and see exactly where you are. And of course, that's where we're going to talk about MissLink. So if you don't know what MissLink is, it's basically me and my buddies Trent joint venture just to create a one link solution that's kind of like Linktree, but we just try to do things a little differently. So there's no accounts, there's no passwords or anything like that. You just sign in directly through your Discord and it'll always be matched up through there. And it's super easy to use and super, super clean. Big shout out to the worship. We do have a premium option that is done by supporting us through Coffee. However, you literally get like 99% of everything completely for free. To show you an example of a profile, this is mine right here. You can see these are all my social medias, Anchor Club. What's really, really, really cool is that here you can see my latest YouTube upload. Now, this is a part of the premium thing, but if you have premium, it will take your latest YouTube video and embed it in there. But what is completely free is that if you stream either on Twitch or YouTube, when you are live, it will always show up the embed here. And even if you have a stream scheduled for, let's say, tomorrow or a week or a year from now, that schedule will show up here, which is really, really cool. If you're a streamer and you don't use something like StreamerBot to help control your OBS and have fun channel rewards and stuff like that for your viewers, I honestly don't know what you're doing, because StreamerBot is the clutch. If you don't know what it is, it's clearly your first time watching my channel. And if it is, hey, how you doing? Press the subscribe button. Thanks. But basically what it allows you to do is to create actions, and then those actions can be triggered by something else. Now, these can be relatively simple, such as this action here just has one sub action, which changes a filter state on one of my cameras in OBS. And then you have something like the Would You Rather game that I created a few weeks ago that has this many things, all for the one game. It can be quite extreme, but it can also be quite easy too. So do not let yourself get limited by that. Once you basically create an action, if you wanted to be like a channel reward or something like that, just go into your platforms in Twitch and sign in, and then inside the channel point rewards, then you can just create any channel points that you want inside of here, trigger the specific actions. So when a user triggers that, it gets triggered. There's not much more I can say about that. As a content creator, you're always looking for ways to diversify how you make money and how people can support you. And a lot of people tend to go towards Patreon. And I don't really like Patreon all that much. So that's why I use Coffee instead. Coffee just makes it super easy to be able to give stuff to my viewers who pay for me or don't. So for example, when I create a video about something using StreamerBot, I will upload it completely for free onto Coffee, so that way you can pull all the files and everything like that. But it does give you the option to be able to donate to me if you wish. So you have like a pay what you want model. So you can just choose zero, never give me a cent. That's perfectly fine. I honestly don't mind. But to those who do want to go that further step and say, this was really cool, this really helped me out, this helped me make money, this blah, 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 I like Tomo, give them money. You can just decide to do that as well. And what's really nice is the way it has this Discord integration too, which is exactly how we track the MissLink payments. And it can also tie into your StreamerBot as well. I have a whole video that you can check up in one of the corners to be able to check that out and get special alerts when someone, hits you up on Coffee. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is ToonPocket, but more specifically their YouTube tag generator. Basically what this does is just helps you create some tags for your YouTube videos, so it can just help the relevancy. So you're meant to put in like the title here, and it can just generate some tags for you. I don't tend to do that. I tend just to give it some keywords and see where it goes from there. So for example, for this video, let's go pick out today's tags. So top tools for Twitch streamers. Let's generate the tags and let's see what it gives us. And here we go. Tools for live streaming, free tools for Twitch, how to grow on Twitch fast, everything like that. You can just press the copy to clipboard button once, paste that into the tag box on YouTube, and you're all done. These are all things that help me refine my workflow to make me work a little faster, work a little easier, and just not stress about things as much. I never need to worry about what type of music I'm putting in the background. I never need to worry about what am I supposed to do next? I never need to worry about how am I going to make this specific thing happen on my stream. These are all the tools I use almost daily whenever I'm creating content, and I hope you guys appreciate it. If you like these list type of videos, I have recently just created a list of some of my favorite OBS plugins. You can check it out up in the corners up there. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and all that Gucci stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.